Yo, what's up, everybody? I hope you're having a good day. We got, this should only take like 6-7 minutes. My boy, obviously, we're under the assumption LR MUI Goku was getting an active skill, or was getting wow. Look at how I messed up the intro already. My man, Mastered UI Goku, is supposed to be getting an LR for the 6-year anniversary. We've known this for at least a month or so now. We've been under that assumption. It seems like it's coming true, so I mean, we might as well talk about it. Now, for starters, this is what we're assuming is going to be his art, because for the fusions, it was art. It was a figure similar to this, and for the 4-year anniversary, it was a figure similar to this. So I'm under that assumption. Now, when we get into this, we know that he's also bringing a new mechanic, or we're under the assumption he's bringing a new mechanic called Revival Skills. I don't see why it wouldn't be him that brings it in. I mean, everything makes sense. It's basically UI Goku's whole thing. We thought he was dead, quote unquote. We thought, but yeah. So I mean, when we get into it, I look at the UI Goku's in the game. Obviously, he's gonna be on Tournament of Power. Hopefully, he doesn't lead it. It has enough leaders as is. Like we don't. Please. Now, when we get into it, obviously we have this LR UI Goku, but it's not the Master UI's. It's Instinct Sign. We have him here. Please do not give him this super attack effect. I promise you everybody will flip out. We will lose it if they do that. But that's not why I picked him up. The reason I picked him up is because I was looking at his Linc set. He has every Linc that this guy right here has. Except for what? First Awakened. Now that sucks for me personally because I really like that Linc a lot. I feel like it should have gotten more units on it. I feel like Gohan as a Super Saiyan 2 should be on it. There's a couple more I could argue, but that's not my point. Now, when we get into this guy right here, he's obviously outdated. He doesn't matter anymore. But like I said, he had First Awakened, and then I want to go over his categories. Realm of Gods, Universe Survival Saga, Pure Saiyans, Reps of U7, Transformation Boost, Goku's Family, and Kamehameha. Now, my thing is, what Linc is he going to trade out? Because like I said, this guy, he doesn't have First Awakened. Is the other one, is maybe he won't have Kamehameha, maybe he trades that out for legendary power, and he does, like, you know how he punches Jiren in the face, like that iconic, that picture, I guess, that perfect screenshot moment. But maybe he does that for his super attacks or anything along the lines of that. But then again, he could just have the exact same Linc set as this guy, and I don't think anybody could complain. So it wouldn't be that shocking to me. I'm assuming he's going to dodge UI Goku. Not that stuff like that matters for right now. We'll talk about stuff like that another time. But yeah, I just wanted to go over all of that. For the revival skill, I don't know how I feel about a mechanic where you have to die. That seems to be the impression I'm getting from this. A mechanic where you have to die. Like, come on, we hate. Please don't hold a double standard. We hate when passive skills need us to be above a certain or under a certain threshold, or for that matter, some of them above too. But for you to have to reach 0% HP, like you have to get supered. That's the only way you're gonna die, unless you put a unit with terrible defense in slot 1. For you to have to get supered and then die is gonna be really, really weird. It's gonna feel forced. I don't know how I feel about that. I personally don't really want it, unless you can trigger it when you want. That's the only time I'd be okay with it. But man, if he does it and it's a dope animation, like him, I don't know, I guess when he has that whole glow, like that white aura around him, when he was, you couldn't even see Goku's face, and then he broke out of that shell, that would be dope. That would be really dope. But I don't know how they'd go about it. It'd be a really weird route for them to take. Sorry, boy, had to make a quick cut. I was just like, man, while I'm at it, I might as well talk about this guy. But we got my boy, Evolution Blue Vegeta. I love this. This form is beautiful. Like, this Super Saiyan Blues will always be my favorite form, but out of anything Super did, this and Super Saiyan Rose, and then the black hair, like the Ultra Instinct Sign Goku, these are my favorite forms. Like, aesthetically, just the way they look. This guy's hair is amazing. Alright, I'm done. Now, my thing with this guy is his categories. Everybody knows his categories are amazing, his Links are amazing, and then him having this part of his passive like locked in, which I'm sure he will, because that's like basically the Blue Vegeta mechanic, or the Evolution Blue Vegeta mechanic. It seems like this guy will automatically be a great unit to get additionals to. He'll probably have the crit chance just like this guy did. He'll be a better version of this guy, basically is what I'm saying. Everybody also thinks he'll be a Pure Saiyans leader. I have no problem with that. We're beyond do for one. Like, it's ridiculous. So with that being said, he'll have 10 cat. I don't even want to list them off. It would take me like another 12 seconds. But this guy's categories are insane. Plus, he might be on. Well, this guy is on transformation boost. What new categories would he get? I don't think he would get any. That's odd, actually. Does this guy have any categories? That's interesting. So I guess this guy would have like 10 plus categories. Over time, he'll probably get to 12, 13, etc. That's everything I have to say, honestly. I just wanted to make sure we're all up to speed. 6-year anniversary is right around the corner, so please be smart with your stones for my JP players. And for global, wait till the animations come out. Wait until we find out what they do. In that case, I really don't care about where you spend your stones. I don't have any advice for you, because you'll have enough time to save up before July. You will. So, hey, spend wisely is all I'm going to say. And have a good day. Hitman's out.